I thought my last Life is Strange video might have been my actual last one, but it looks like we're gonna go through the farewell episode again today. People have been convincing me that there was enough that I didn't see that it would be worth going through again. And it kind of didn't make sense that I spent so much time playing the other episodes, but now I'm just gonna leave it off halfway, so we're gonna go through again and see if there's more things that we can find. For starters, I know that we missed a photo op in the first room, so we can go figure that out.
We bought this as a gag years ago. I honestly can't believe Chloe still has it.
If she's gonna keep it, can she at least put it in a nicer place? She's like mixing it in with her other clothing. Ew.
What about this half-eaten jawbreaker? A serious biohazard.
You promised me we'd finish it together no matter how long it took. Don't be a quitter.
You're right.
Yes!
Ew!
The never-ending candy lives on.
Ew! She throws it away? Oh, no, she threw it in the other one. Oh my god.
I guess now would be a good time to tell Chloe I'm leaving. Or I could let us enjoy the day first and tell her later.
Is it possible for this topic to never come up? Because later on, we're supposed to find out that Chloe knew all along, but if it never came up, then we never find out that Chloe knew.
The possibilities are endless. Got anything in mind?
Actually, you bet your ass I do. I found this when I was digging around before you got here. You're gonna flip! Do you have any idea what this is?
You're the one with the killer memory, not me.
Very true. One of my finest traits, along with humility.
All right, time to find this map.
Not gonna make the same mistake this time.
Any luck?
Nope. You?
Nothing yet.
I'll have a look around, don't you worry.
Chloe's so determined to find the map. I love how when she puts her mind to something, she just doesn't give up.
Aw.
Chloe's mom wanted us to go through this pile of old clothes and find stuff to donate. Instead, we played dress up for an hour.
Wait, that's not related to finding the map? Oh, we can't see it yet, and so we look at the thing here. Okay, good. Ah!
Don't move. This angle is perfect.
Why be shy? Get in here, dude.
Yeah, okay. Who would do Chloe alone? Seriously, you're playing the farewell episode?
Subject and photographer. You really do it all, Max.
I try.
How's it look like? Oh, we can't see it yet. Okay, because we don't have the map. That's right. Guess we just have to see it later. Ooh. Make your own story.
Where could that... I remember writing this. It's a story where you choose what happens. Wonder if I could still get to the end.
Ooh, sounds exciting.
Max and Chloe's Sewer Adventure by Maxine Caulfield and Chloe Price.
Oh, it's a king mouse with a paper in the sewers.
You are Max and Chloe, the best friends and students in school. You sit in class until suddenly a cute squirrel arrives at the window. It is so cute. Do you want to pet it?
Pet the squirrel, page 8. Don't pet the squirrel, page 3. You can tell Max wrote this, because that's how Max writes. Page 8? Do I have to, like, switch, I guess I just gotta skip past? Okay. You go to the window and pet the squirrel? Of course, why wouldn't you? It's a cute squirrel and you want to pet it! Hey, Mr. Squirrel, you say. Ah, stop biting me, you say next, because the squirrel is now biting your hand. But it is too late. You have rabies. Mrs. Anders has to shoot you so you don't bite anyone else. This makes her very sad. Guess you shouldn't have pet the squirrel. I think Chloe made this page. Oh my god, look at how deep that bite is. Holy crap. Oops. Damn, that's crazy. Let's try to read this. The end. Well, I guess we start from the beginning again. I think the next option is to go to page 3 or... Yeah, don't pet the squirrel. Okay. Why don't you like squirrels? They're so cute and nice. You must be very mean. Wow, Chloe and Max getting a head start on what it's like to be a game developer. Guilt-tripping you no matter which choice you make. Goddamn. The squirrel seems annoyed that you ignored her. She runs in and steals the book report right off your desk, then runs back outside. That squirrel stole my book report, you tell the teacher. Uh-huh, whatever you say, Mrs. Anders responds, clearly not believing you. What do you do? Oh, we're at school right now. Okay, do we chase the squirrel or do we stay in class? I think staying in class will probably give us the bad ending. So let's try to chase the bad ends first. Yeah. You decide not to chase the squirrel. When the time comes to present your book report, you tell Mrs. Anders that a squirrel stole it and ran away. She doesn't believe you. Remember, I told you she doesn't believe you. Why didn't you listen? You should pay more attention. Anyway, Mrs. Anders reports you to the principal, and soon you're kicked out of school for being a bad student. Without school, you can't ever get a job or make money. Now you live in a shack without TV and do drugs. Soon you will be dead. Guess you should have paid more attention. The end. This is actually pretty cute to see what kind of things we get put into our heads at a very young age. Good things? Go to school, get good grades. Having a TV in your house. Having a job, making money. Bad things? Doing drugs. Living in a shack? Oh, well, time to go backwards. Good thing we have time rewind powers, huh? Let's chase the squirrel. As soon as Mrs. Anders turns around, you run out the window and chase the squirrel. That is a very bad thing to do, and you hope you don't get in trouble later, but you probably will. Outside, you look around, but you can't find the squirrel. Is she gone? Oh, there she is! She's standing next to a sewer hole. You run up to her, but she gets scared and jumps down. Oh boy, do you really want to go down there? Find another way. Oh, not the end yet. I don't blame you. The sewer hole looks pretty scary, but is there any other way down? Suddenly, a light bulb appears above your head. Ding! You use it to light the way back to your house and into your bathroom. You step 1 foot into the toilet and flush. Whoosh! Next thing you know, you're in the sewer. Oh, on the ground, you see a trail of tiny footprints to the left and a trail of chewed up paper to the right. Which way do you go? Footprints? Paper. We're chasing the squirrel because we want the paper back, right? I guess we should try right first. God damn it. What the hell is this? Oh my god. Smart choice! You go to the right, following the path of the chewed papers. After a bit of walking, you end up in a dark corner. Suddenly, the floor falls away. You find yourself swimming in some sort of warm liquid. Almost like a big puddle, except... Why does this liquid taste like acorns? Acorns? A bright light comes on. It turns out you're not in a puddle. You're in a big bowl of acorn soup. And all around you are squirrels, holding spoons and wearing tiny little aprons. They look so cute, and the soup keeps getting hotter. Guess you weren't too smart after all. At least you'll be delicious. Acorn soup. Acorn soup. That's great. I love it. Okay. Oh, no, we can still go back to the sewer. By the... Hold on. Whoa, I'm getting some spoilers here. Where was the last page I was at? I forgot. It was the one where we got flushed down the toilet. I guess we gotta start from the beginning again, because I can't freaking remember. Yeah, page 4? And then, does page 2 go to the same thing? I don't think so. Page 6. There we go. So this time, let's take a left. Or I guess I picked right. Oh, no, never mind. Wait. You picked right! I mean left, which was right. It's confusing. In the distance, you see the squirrel, but he's not moving. In fact, he's dead! Who would kill a poor squirrel? Suddenly, the ground begins to shake. Around the corner, a giant rat appears. It's the biggest rat you've ever seen! The biggest anything you've ever seen! It's the Rat King! The Rat King is wearing a crown and standing on a throne of all your missing homework, including your book report. What do? Oh, so this guy habitually steals people's book reports. We can't have that going on. We gotta save everyone's homework. We can run away. I'm trying to make all the crappy choices first. You run away like a scaredy cat. I don't blame you. That thing is gross. As you run, you almost trip on a small shiny object. You pick it up. It's a lighter. Your mom never lets you play with these, but she's not here right now, is she? Now is your chance to kill the Rat King and protect all the students' homework, once and for all. This is your chance to be a hero. Do you do it? Just kidding. You don't get a choice. You may get to choose some things, but I'm still the author here. Is that Decknine and Don't Nod talking? You have to attack the Rat King, but how do you want to attack him? Burn his throne, because he can't be a king anymore if he has no throne to sit on. You decide to burn the Rat King's throne. It hurts you to burn all of the amazing homework, including your wonderful book report. Oh, the throne is made of papers. But you remember that it's for a good reason. As soon as the throne catches on fire, the Rat King begins screaming, "No! My throne!" Suddenly, the Rat King begins to shrink. Before long, he is back to the size of a normal rat. It's true! Without a throne, he can't be a king anymore. He can't climb out of his huge crown. Aw, he's so cute now. You run back to class to tell Mrs. Anders all about the Rat King and everything that happened. Not only does she forgive you for not having your book report, but she declares that you are the greatest hero in the school. Duh. The end until the next Max and Chloe adventure. It's the Max and Chloe adventure, but where's Chloe in the story? Because I'm assuming that the girl is Max. Oh, well that's nice, but now we gotta go back and take the other choice. We should run away first and then burn his tail this time. Yeah. You decide to burn his gross, long, hairy tail. Good plan. Whoosh! The Rat King's tail is on fire. He does not like that one bit. He starts freaking out, waving his tail around like crazy. You know all the trash and dirty diapers in the sewer? Those are highly inflammable, which means the same as flammable for some reason. It's because English is stupid, that's why. Suddenly, the entire sewer catches on fire. You're surrounded by grass sewer flames. Is this really how you die? Burning to death with the Rat King in a disgusting sewer? Yes, it is. Oh, bad ending. Bad ending. I think that means we should try to go back to the sewer by jumping into the sewer. You are very brave. You leap down into the sewer. Thankfully, there is a pile of trash, banana peels, and dirty diapers to land on. Phew! You hear a squirrely sound in the distance, so you run to follow it. There are many twists and turns. Eventually, you come to a fork in the road, but now is not the time for eating. So you put the fork back down, and consider the two paths in front of you. On the ground, you see a trail of tiny footprints to the left, and a trail of chewed up paper to the right. Which way do you go? Whoa, look at this advanced, what do you call it? Adventure, puzzling, branching solutions. Because this probably goes back to the same thing as what we saw by the end of the toilet, right? We can go left. 9. Page 9. Yeah. And then page 7. Oh, look at that. You like that? Is that it then? Just 2 endings? It sounds like you can say the same thing for Life is Strange as well. Is that it? Just 2 endings? Are there any pages that we haven't seen? Oh, running towards the Rat King, right? This one is. Your dad always tells you to run towards your problems, not away from them. Unfortunately, you picked a really bad time to start listening to him. You run right towards the Rat King. At first, he seems surprised. You try to punch him in his face, but you forgot about his long, hairy, gross tail. He wraps you up like a boa constrictor and drops you into his mouth, swallowing you with one gulp. Now you get to see what the inside of a rat looks like. This would make a great science report. Too bad you won't be alive to tell anyone. Oh. Wow. What a gruesome death. This is so inventive, Maxine and Chloe, but next time, please do the book report you were assigned. Mrs. Anders. I can't tell if the teacher is saying a joke like, hey, you should do the report if you're assigned one, or like, is this an actual assignment for a book report, or is she just joking about this? I can't tell. Max and Chloe, the best students in school. Even the ghost is Max. Aw, this is really cute. Whoa, okay, I'm really glad I came back here and saw this one. This is so good. Yeah. And this is so confusing already, this mini adventure here. Can you imagine having a multi-episode series where the choices, you claim that the choices and the consequences matter? Oh my goodness.
Oh, yes! Take that, Rat King.
Yeah! That was good. That was great. Ah, there's my picture. That's nice. Very cute. Now that I've seen it, I can rest in peace.
The Two Whales makes the best Belgian waffles. No other diner could even come close.
Oh yeah, I saw this on the subreddit, but this basically canonizes that the Belgian waffles are better than the bacon omelette, was it? From episode 2 of the original series, where Max goes to the diner, and Joyce asked her what she wanted to eat. QED. Ah. You can actually change the order of what you stack. Oh, never mind. I thought you could stack it on top of the stool
there.
instead.
I just need one more thing.
Interesting though. Look at the little details they add. They really do think about this a lot. Normally, maybe some other game developer would just be like, okay, well, they have to get the crate first and then the stool, but they actually let you get the stool first here. They'll just adjust for it with other animation later on. I actually did see the chest over there when I was playing this the first time around. I thought it was really weird how so much detail was over there, even though we weren't walking over there. But it seems like if we push the furniture in a certain arrangement...
All that furniture is blocking my way. I bet I can find a way through, though. It's a good thing I'm big and burly. Otherwise, moving this furniture would be kinda difficult.
I love how she says that.
Keep it moving, desk. Crap.
So big and burly. Ah. Yeah, we can get behind here if we pull the dresser.
One step closer.
Are we really one step closer? To the wrong thing, but yeah, we are one step closer. All right. What's back here? Oh, there's a lot of different things back here.
Chloe and I had the best Halloween costumes. I bet there's some good stuff still in there.
We gotta find out now that you said that.
Long Max Silver's eye patch.
Oh, take it out, take it out!
This'll be perfect.
Arr! That's cute. Do we continue for the rest of the day like this then? That is awesome!
That's so cool. I wonder how many different moments this thing has captured.
Oh, but it's all the way back here now. William, property of William. Wait, college? Is this William's college stuff?
Hard to imagine Chloe's dad in college. I wonder what he was like.
We find out now.
Maybe there's still some things in there. I guess Chloe's dad went through a hippie phase. Hard to imagine Chloe's dad in college. I wonder what he was like.
Too bad we can't get a closer look. Maybe it's a good thing that I didn't see this the first time around, because my first instinct is to be like, oh, well, maybe we should bring this up with William later on when he comes back. Ugh.
Are you just watching me up there, Creeper?
I'm just getting some light. This cavern is even darker than I remembered.
Did you conquer your fears?
You could say that.
Awesome. Now get your ass down here. We have treasure to find.
On my way.
She didn't comment on my eye patch.
These games we're playing. Buried pirate treasure from our past selves. Is this why I keep pushing off telling Chloe I'm leaving? Because I don't want to ruin this time together. How am I going?
What's up, dude?
Bro.
Don't you mean sis?
Now that we know that for sure Chloe knew about us leaving. So this scene, from Chloe's point of view, Max was just kind of looking sad and throwing the ball on the board. So I like to think that maybe Chloe saw that and she's like, oh, she must be thinking about the whole leaving thing. I'm gonna go distract her with something so she's not thinking about it all the time.
Maybe I meant nerd. Dork. Punk.
Punks are cool.
Yeah, especially when they have blue hair.
Good talk.
We hardly talked.
Hey, Chloe.
Yar.
Walk the plank.
Very nice.
Perfect.
Perfect. That is perfect. I'm not gonna put flowers on Bongo's grave on purpose, just to see if we can get a different picture later on. Sorry, Bongo. I definitely put some flowers on your grave in my heart.
The mighty Captain Bluebeard in all her glory.
Weirdly enough, her hair is not even blue here, and she still calls herself Bluebeard.
Got it.
Yes! You rock! Where is it? Here?
Okay, take a step left. No, wrong way.
You said left.
They meant to mess you up on purpose, but no matter what you do here.
No, you're right.
I'm right?
What? No,
I'm wrong?
just go that way. Perfect. Now come towards me. Bingo.
Oh! Ah. So the butterfly was there, but you gotta pretty much look at it straight away as soon as you walk in here. And it's gone. Can we kind of see what she's drawing right now?
Chloe looks so content when she's drawing. Is that what I look like when I'm taking pictures?
Oh. That's another picture. We already did with her, so let's try alone.
I can see what you're doing.
Just don't move. The artist at work.
Both of you.
Or trying to work.
You're an artist at work too, taking a photo of her. Aw, that's nice. Last time I forgot to sit down.
You're such a space hog. Move over.
Nope.
Aww. Why are you guys still wearing shoes indoors? Do you really want to make your mom clean up the whole place that badly? I gotta say, playing through this again for the second time, The first time, there's a lot of excitement because...
I wish this moment could last forever.
Me too. Playing through for the first time, there's a lot of excitement because it's a new episode and there's all these new things. But the second time through, I feel like I have a stronger sense of, oh, it's actually the end. And I've mentioned this on Twitter before, but for those of you who don't know, Life is Strange is probably the singular game that made my channel into what it is today. Like, I'm pretty convinced that if I didn't play this game, the channel would actually look a little different. And I can't believe how long ago it was when I first played the first season. I remember I found out about the series, I think right before the second episode came out. I saw a few pictures of the first episode on Tumblr, and that was what initially got me interested. And back then, the whole recording games thing for me was a much more casual hobby for me. But then this game came along, and I remember thinking, I guess I'll try recording my playthrough of it and see if I like it. And pretty much immediately after playing the first episode, I was like, well, let's get the season pass, and fast forward and now here we are. So Life is Strange to me not only gives me a lot of sentimental value in how much I enjoy the game, but also because it's a big part of why and how and everything about the channel today. Get off me. Now do you want to show me your picture?
Hey, hippie.
How's the masterpiece?
Working on the last bit. How about you? Done with the time capsule?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, perfect, because now I'm finished. Check it out.
This is so silly.
Geez, this jawbreaker is gonna last forever. Was Chloe the artist for our Choose Our Own Adventure book? Yeah, that looks like it. Oh, look, it's the rat! The Rat King. Isn't that the Rat King? Aww. Still gross, though. Pretty sure you guys are gonna get sick from this.
This jawbreaker is going to last forever?
Just like our friendship.
Oh,
Chloe. Crap. I don't want to ruin the rest of the day.
You're staying for dinner, right?
Would Chloe even want me to tell her? She's already got enough drama from Blackwell.
Max?
It's just Seattle. I'm probably overstressing about the whole thing. Right?
While we're thinking inside this whole time, Chloe's staring at us and we're like frowning for like 20 seconds straight.
Okay. What's the plan?
I'm taking you to the beach. We haven't been since school started.
Yeah. That's true.
It's gonna feel different now, though.
Why?
Because we're pirates again. We can't go to a beach without taking it over. Or at least making a hideout. So? You wanna do that?
Make a hideout?
Yeah! One that's really tucked away so people won't mess with it or even see it.
I know exactly where we could put it. You know those two rocks right by the grassy part?
Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Oh, man! We could probably make it big enough to keep things there.
Like a food stash. And towels and stuff?
Yeah, and a flashlight and maybe blankets so we can go there at night.
I bet that would be beautiful. One day, I want to see glowing sand.
Oh, me too. My dad saw it once with my mom. He said their feet made blue fluorescent footprints.
Ooh.
Oh my god. I want to take a picture of that so bad.
Oh, you have to. We can go every night to make sure we don't miss it. I'm so excited! We're gonna have the coolest pirate hangout ever. Just like we always talked about.
Yeah, and it would just be for us.
Exactly. Our own little place. Oh, this is so awesome! Let's get some snacks and go scope it out.
Okay, we're cutting it right here because we're not seeing this again.
Hey, Chloe. This is Max. I have to tell you something. I know that I should have before, and I didn't mean to not tell you. I just never found a time until... Chloe,
Oh my god.
I'm moving to Seattle. We're leaving today. My dad got a job there, and I don't know when I'll be back.
Oh my god.
I didn't want to go. It wasn't up to me, and it was all so sudden, and I still kind of can't believe it's really happening. I'm sorry that I didn't tell you. I'm so sorry. I hated thinking about us being apart. And I didn't want you to have to think about it too. I didn't want to see you sad. Chloe, listen. Even if we're moving for good, Chloe, you're my best friend. I will always love you. Goodbye.
Why? Okay, I'm really glad that we decided to tell her the first time around. Because I don't think I could bear seeing that. Because that was just... Oh my freaking god. At least we find out that she already knew that we were leaving if we talked to her about it. But here, you just don't even get that. And it's so much worse. Holy crap. Oh my god, This game is such a downer, what the hell? Anyway though, I'm really glad I played through this again, and the first time around, I said that the bar was set really low because they really only needed to show Max and Chloe frolicking around and I would be totally okay with it. But there's one really important thing that, Before the Storm as a whole, but this episode in particular, shows. I don't think it's going to be a problem for most people who enjoyed Before the Storm enough to play through the entire thing up until the farewell episode, but it really fleshes out why Chloe is the way she is, because she's had so much shit happen to her in such a short amount of time. Does it mean that the thing she does is okay? No, I don't think so, because she does do some really shitty things, but does it make sense for someone like her to be doing that? I think the answer to that is absolutely. She's like 13 here, and having traumatic events like this happen, having trouble adjusting at school, her dad dying, and her best friend moving away all in the same time period, and having no external support after that is... I can't even imagine how rough that would be. So if nothing else, I really hope that seeing this episode and the rest of Before the Storm would make people who maybe didn't like Chloe as much see why she's the way she is, and maybe empathize with her a little bit more. And maybe that's something we should keep in mind when we meet people in real life too. When you see someone who's acting like an asshole, maybe they've gone through some stuff too. Nobody really knows besides for the person themselves. So yeah, that could be a takeaway lesson here. Okay, with that said, this is actually my last video of Life is Strange Before the Storm, and I will be patiently waiting for Life is Strange Season 2. And thank you so much for joining me with Life is Strange Before the Storm here. Whether you've only seen me play the farewell episode, or Before the Storm entirely, or oh my goodness, hard to even think about, if you've been here since Life is Strange Season 1. It's been a really long ride. Max and Chloe's story might be over now, but Life is Strange as a anthology series maybe? As an anthology, it's not over yet, and I hope to see you back whenever we see a continuation. My name is Wellens, and I will see you in another place, in another time. Bye!